Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for episode 384. We're getting closer and closer. Let's get straight into it. Be sure to like and subscribe. Join the Patreon. The war arc continues. What an arc it's been. Let me know in the comments. War arc versus pain arc. I know. It's like asking who's better, Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock. It's like asking AC/DC or Guns N' Roses. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, but you have to answer. I'll have to wait for the arc to finish to, you know, have my answer there, but I do think I know my answer. Great shot. You are my friend. They should have brought it back for this one episode, because these two bros are about to lock in. Sasruto, Team Nasuke, Uchiha, Team Naruto and Sasuke. Let's go with that. Naruke, I like that. Nah, you're on form today. Team, Izuchi, Izumachi, Izumiha. Okay, I'll stop. Oh shit! Fuzarama! I'm on form, bro. Got it. He did. You're right. Impeccable aura. Korora. I'll stop.
Naruto to Sasuke.
DNA.
大きく開いた地獄の穴を月の夢が埋めてくれる。やっとその時が来たのだ。
Bro, low-key, we need who was it in OG Dragon Ball? Was it OG Dragon Ball? Spoilers for OG Dragon Ball, by the way. I guess I'll put my hand down when I've stopped speaking about it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Was it OG Dragon Ball where someone just destroyed the moon? Was it Piccolo? What happened? I completely forgot that happened. Was that OG Dragon Ball I'm thinking of? Oh, it was the old man, I'm pretty sure. What's his name? Oh, what's his name? Yeah, to stop Goku. It was Yamcha. Roshi. We need Roshi. Maybe not with all these children around, actually. Maybe not. I freaking love OG Dragon Ball. Yeah, that's so good. That is an insane sword. It's like a DNA strand. Oh, there you go. It makes it. There you go. Oh, it's over. We're cooked. Oh, they're gonna save the world. Tenten and Lee have got this. Such a Sasuke response. Now, is Jugo going to do anything? Why is he there? Can he distract him from inside? Makes him want to try. Yep. Yep. Rasengan! Are we sure we should give one to Tenten? And Lee, do we... Love this. Love this. I love that size there as well. Maybe he should have drawn one, but... Damn. It ain't beating that sword. It ain't beating it. Oh, don't do this. Don't do this. Here we go. Oh look, it's there's Anko. Is that Asuma? Am I bugging? That's Asuma behind his missus. And then that's the three NPCs. Those are the three Greg and Larrys. The greatest Greg and Larrys in anime, by the way. Who the hell is that guy? I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Who's that guy? Bro, these Greg and Larrys have the most plot armor ever in NPC character history. Think about it. Think about how many battles those three have been in and have not died. Do you know how insane that is? Asuma died before them. I'm so sorry, Asuma. I'm not laughing at your death. That's the mind reading guy. Oh, is that Ino's dad? Ino's dad. Okay. Okay. It's so cool that I recognize all of these, bro. The writing, man. All these generations. The bald one? Oh, that's not Ino's dad? The torture guy. Oh, good comms. That is him. That is him. Good comms. Yeah, I see it now. The one who taught them in, was it OG Naruto? He did some teaching very early on. Gotcha. First part of tuning exam. Yep. This is very different music. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry about all the pauses, but I have to. I have to. I have to. Awesome, man. Impeccable aura. Impeccable. That's my Naruto lookalike. Chat, who's your Naruto lookalike? Actually, Loki might be the guy behind him for me. Also, if anyone's Naruto lookalike is Tsunade, follow me on Twitter. Wow. Oh, I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Wow. That is just insane animation. Classic Naruto. It's like his main trope is he leaves these impressions on people. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's such a good character. It's actually hard to say what his main trope is. Like, it could be loyalty. Do you know what I mean? It could be never giving up. It could be his fighting, his brashness. Do you know what I mean? God, I hope... oh, man. I just hope Naruto's spoken about, you know, with the other brilliant characters. I really do. I hope people don't just simplify him, because he isn't a simple character. A lot of layers to him. There really is. I actually think how he leaves an impression on people is his main trope. Because we're seeing it here. If he didn't do this, then he wouldn't have beat Obito. He wouldn't have been able to. Understanding his enemy's feelings. I like that. I like that. Beautifully written character, man. Honestly. I can't wait to finish the anime. I want to know, like, what inspired Kishimoto? Obviously, Yu Yu Hakusho, of course, but, like, you know, did he have younger brothers? Did he, you know? Maybe he hasn't spoken about it, but...
Naruto,
that's what I'm saying, Kurama! That's what I'm saying! Oh...
持ってなかった一尾と八尾に返しちゃダメか。もともとは俺と繋がっていた一尾だ。俺がやる。ゴーロ。
What a throwback. There you go, B. Where have you been, mate? Shikamaru, man. Oh, man. Isn't that exactly where Naruto and Sakura and maybe Sasuke had the conversation about the becoming Hokage? I want to say it is. I want to say it's the exact same. I'm going to try and not pause. I don't want to interrupt what we're about to see. This theme, man, cuts deep. Oh, it's horrible seeing that poor girl, man. And Obito. What I'm saying, Naruto, man. That's what I'm saying. Oh, what a shot.
奴とチャクラが繋がっているからだ。奴の心が入ってくるが惑わされるな。陸道仙人と等しい中美人中力の力をなめるな。いいから引け、ナルト。
Just a giant tug of war. Oh! Where is Madara, though? Oh. Shot. Insane. God, you know you've got an unbelievably good villain when I feel emotional when he, you know, he's close to dying. Bro, is Obito, this is a genuine question, and it's not rage bait. Is Obito the best villain of the show? Like, the fact that Naruto has Obito, Madara, Pain, and Orochimaru all in one anime is just insane. I'm not even adding, like, Sasori and all the other villains. But just think about that, man. 4 of the greatest... I mean, Itachi, it to me, is not a villain. But you could put... If you think he's a villain, then you can put him in that list. If you... Like, those 4 are some of the greatest villains I've ever seen. And they're all in one anime. Do you know what I mean? Like, put Meruem in that list... And ask, lad, who do I remove from that list? Maybe Pain, and that's my top 5. Who do I have as a better villain? It's between Pain and Obito. I think it has to be Obito, right? Because he's Toby. He's the main. He's everything in this show. Like, I know it's Madara's VA, but at the end of the day, you can't give those. I had this conversation with my community on, like, do the MVPs go to Obito or Madara when I didn't know he was Obito? Do you know what I mean? And yes, it does. It is Obito. That's Obito. The whole time it was Obito. It wasn't Madara. So he is the main villain. Right? So he's the greatest. And Kabuto. Oh my god, you're right. True, bro. Insane. And we're not even talking about the Haidans and the Sasoris and the, oh my god, how have I forgotten, oh my god, I've forgotten my favorite, the coolest freaking villain of the show. I'm so bad with names. Kasame! Sorry, I'm so sorry, Kasame enjoyers, all 4 of you out there. I'm so sorry. My bad, Kasame. He's not a villain. He's just a cool shark. They entered his waters and, you know, Hanzo. It's insane. Hanzo. It actually... think about that, guys. Think about that. It is insane. Some shows can't even get one villain right. And I'm not even bringing up OG Naruto. Because we all know who the best villain of OG Naruto is. I mean, it's Orochimaru, but second, it's Zabuza. Come on, man. Come on, man. Is there anyone else I'm missing from OG Naruto? Orochimaru, Zabuza. Bro, you can even add Sasuke. Insane. Obviously, Naruto is getting MVP this episode. Do I count Gaara? I didn't like Gaara as a villain. I have to be honest. You guys remember, that's not new news. I didn't like Gaara as a villain. That's just me. I think villains that are... How do I say this? A villain has to feel threatening. And Gaara didn't feel threatening for some reason. When I was watching OG Naruto. I don't know why. Maybe it was the badly fish-eyed face. Maybe it was how he looked. But there wasn't he didn't feel threatening. For some reason. I genuinely just... I've spoken about my OG feelings with Gaara. I know he fights with sand. I know that. He uses sand? Oh, no way! I didn't know that. He felt super dangerous to me, and I'm very happy to hear that. No, I am aware that it is a very hot take. Go watch my OG Naruto reactions. You'll hear all my yeah, right. You'll hear all my thoughts on Gaara. But yeah, he's a villain as well. No, I thought you were telling me that he uses sand. Anyway, like all the Akatsuki, you know, you could add Conan. So many good characters and so many insane villains. I am going to give Naruto MVP this episode. I nearly gave it to Obito. It's tough. It's tough. Really tough. Really tough. But I haven't given Naruto an MVP in a while, I feel like. And man, Yeah, well, yeah, this was a Naruto episode. Like, let's be honest. He's just such a good character, man. I hope he's not, like, you know, spoken about like my other goat, Tanjiro. I really don't. I really hope he isn't, you know. I hope Tanjiro would want to take all the brunt. So I hope, let everyone just focus on Tanjiro. That's fine. We all know that he's a brilliant main character. And Naruto, hopefully, gets a lot of love from the anime community. All right, next episode, boys. Let's do it. 385. But that scene where Obito had no one behind him, man, that hit. That hit, bro. Because Gaara and Naruto have been there. That's a smile! We'll take that! That's a smile! Salad, what is that? What counter are we? We have an MVP counter. We are officially starting a Sasuke smile counter. That's one. Actually, it doesn't count because it's in Naruto's imagination. Funnily enough, somebody commented on my Patreon and said that Sasuke smiled when he saw Sakura. What did she do a few episodes ago when she summoned the slug, or when she threw a giant punch? I can't remember what it was. Apparently, in the manga, Sasuke smiled and looked happy, and they cut that out in the anime. Crazy decision, by the way. Crazy. For someone who barely shows emotion, it's the small things. Like, think of Levi in AOT. It's the small moments where they smile or, you know, join in when characters are having fun, where you're like, oh, there's the human part of them. Do you know what I mean? You need that. Those small moments from stoic characters, you need those, bro. I can't believe the studio are Sakura haters. Okay. You are my friend. I should have worked in the studio. I would have just made Sakura OP, bro.
俺は超越者として悟りに至ったのだ。つまり俺はもう人ではない。次の段階へと人々を導く者。
Wow.
第二の陸道仙人だ。違う。
違う。
うちかオビトだ。あんたも最初は誰かに認められ褒めてもらいたかった。それが欲しくって火影を目指したはずだ。俺と同じだな。
Oh, it's a great shot. I love that this is all they're showing. I love that.
お前が全部捨てて逃げてるだけじゃねえかよ。
Oh, that voice acting.
いや、俺のやっていることは火影と何ら変わらない。
Great shot.
お前本気で言ってんのかそれ。
Look at that look.
そうだ、そう思っている。
入学式から遅刻か。そんなやつにアカデミーに入る資格はない。無理だな。
大丈夫よ。これちゃんともらっておいたから。
俺の甘やかしてっとこいつの遅刻癖直んねえぞ。うるせえ。やるかこの。何よ。なんだよ。お前が悪いんだろうが。なんだおバカかし。
Bless her. So similar to Naruto. What is that stance? Yeah, there's a reason they made the new Chiha so similar to Naruto. There's a reason he's done that. To show, you know, everyone is the same. Uchiha, non-Uchiha. I love Obito's fit, by the way. He even has crazy OG drip like Naruto. Okay, there's just no need for that. Oh wait, he's helping him.
どうしたオビト刺してないぞ
Wait, was he helping him?
カカシが卒業試験を受けるのか？うん。でもあいつ同い年だろ。
優秀だから飛び級が決まったんだって。
A lot of pointy beards today. Yo! Oh wait, no, I'm tripping. Never mind. For some reason, I was like, is this the first time we've seen it? I forgot it's the lower half of the face we never see. For some reason, I always thought he had one eye hidden unless it's red.
お前その額当てはなんだ祝ってくれないのか。誰が？すぐに追いついてやるからな。
He's adorable. Such a sad story, man. It's gotta be top 5 theme, right? Has to be. I think Rin didn't see his feelings for her. I think that they're children and they don't have a clue what feelings are. So I completely agree. Right? You know? It's just, you know, he clearly loves Rin, right? And Rin loves him. Rin loves Kakashi. And it's, you know, just the purity love for wanting to protect each other and grow up with each other, you know? And it's just as simple as that. I mean, we all joke around and we, you know, when Naruto and what's their name were young and we'll ship them and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you know, think back to when you were young. None of us thought about this stuff, right? So when you put it in that perspective, he just, in my opinion, he just loves her because she's, bless her, she seems so kind and cares for him a lot. And, you know, wants him to stick to school and, you know, study with her. And, you know, just, she seems like a really good friend, bless her. Really good emotional support. I do wish that the show didn't do that line where what was the horrible line that I really didn't like in our first Obito flashback? What made Rin out of nowhere say I love you, Kakashi, not him, or something like that? Because the whole time I'm watching this, I just really didn't like that line. Can anyone give me a refreshment of when that happened? Was that before he died? After he died? When did that happen exactly? Because I do remember that happening. She said it right after he got crushed. Yeah. That is one of the worst lines of Shippuden. Not because I don't want Rin. You know, she fell in love with Kakashi. And she saw Obito more as a friend. And again, they're super young. They have no idea what, you know, they know what love is, but they, you know, they don't know, you know, how they can hurt someone by, because you can hurt people without knowing you're hurting them, right? We're humans. We'll always do this, right? And then, you know, you'll go and apologize and hopefully the other person will believe you. So obviously it's you know, these triangles that are being done, you know, Sakura, Naruto, Sasuke, Rin, Kakashi. I hope people don't overthink them. That's all I'm saying. I hope people don't overthink them. I love what someone said in chat earlier, that she was his angel. And let's just leave it at that. Do you know what I mean? She was his support. there's a reason he's asking her to stick by his side. Yes. Does he love her? Like I said, yes. But does he, obviously he's kissing the, what's it called? So it's like she's his first crush, but she also is a massive part of his life, obviously, right? She clearly loves Kakashi in that way, which is absolutely fine. Just like it was fine with Sakura and Naruto. But there's people were angry about Sakura and how she dealt with stuff in that scenario. They're kids and don't have a clue what they're doing. I've said this so many times. At the end of the day, she's just this angel, and it's, oh man. Anyway, brilliant, beautiful story. I just really don't like that one line. I think that sours this brilliantly written trio. That one line sours it a lot, in my opinion. I do think Kishigoto's weakest point is writing love stories. Do I want to stand on that point? Yeah, I don't think that's a hot take. It's not that he's bad at writing love. He's not. He's brilliant at that. I'm not going to say he's bad at anything, by the way. I can't write a story in I'm not good at writing. What I'm saying is, from what I've seen, if I would point out something, his way of portraying, a man and woman falling in love in a deep way might not be his best skill. I'm not saying he's bad at it. I take that back. I'm saying that might not be his best skill. I read somewhere that he admitted he is bad at writing romance. Thank God he's an honest human being. Kishigoto, ladies and gentlemen. W's in the chat for him. Yeah, none of us are perfect. We've all read stories and watched animes where we might nitpick one or two things. What he is amazing at is everything else, and still he's amazing at writing how they fall in love. Look at Obito falling in love with Rin. It's beautiful how he's written this. It's beautiful. And the love and care she's shown back to him. That's brilliant. But maybe it's the romance aspect. Yeah, that's probably a good way of putting it. Sorry, anyway, gone off on a tangent, but I just feel like people may rage about some of these things a bit too much. They're children. They're very young people. And they don't know what they're doing now. You're not taught how to, properly do all that, guys. It's trial and error.
ダメだ。落ちたに決まってる。ダメだ。まだ追いつけないのかよ。
なんだ、こんなとこにいたのか。勝手に教室飛び出して。
すみません。
探したぞ。おい。
は？
まさか俺。
おめでとう。今日からめでたく一人前の忍びになったわけだ。やったー！しかし、下人が大変なのはこれからだぞ。
はい。
畑かかしは優秀な忍びだ。しかしルールに厳密なあまり配属されたどの班でも先輩や同僚とぶつかり問題を起こす。いかに技が優れていようが人間としてはまだまだ未熟だ。
Wow, that is such a good way to put it. Very simple but effective.
人間としてはまだまだ未熟だ。ルールを破り仲間を守ったため自ら命を絶った父親の死が影を落としているのだろう。だが長引く戦いに里の上人中人たちの多くが失われてしまった。多少のことは目をつぶっても若者たちを戦場へ送らねばならん。
わかりました。
いいかね、こっちを見て。
記念写真なんだからレンズを見て。
Damn, man. So good. So bloody good, man. Again, if you get me sympathizing with a villain, then you've written an insanely good villain, ladies and gentlemen. It's also just, man, how sad it is for Kakashi and Rin especially. Bless her. Unbelievably good episode. I mean, I know it was a flashback and most of it with Sin, but just tying up all the loose ends of the flashback and showing the day of the picture being taken. Just, you know, it focuses on the small things, this show does. It really does, and it focuses on them brilliantly. Of course, Obito is going to get MVP. Almost wanted to give it to Naruto again. You know what? Should I give it to Rin? No, I shouldn't. I'll give it to Obito, but Rin's adorable, bless her. Anytime I see her and hear her talk, I feel sad because of what happened to her, bless her. But brilliant episode. So yeah, love the similarities, of course, between Naruto and Obito. And it's just brilliant how they use these talk no jutsus, as we like to joke about, but do them in such a brilliant and natural way. And they don't feel forced at all. They know what characters to use them on. And it's just one of the reasons I love Naruto, as a show and as a character. And we will call it there. Be sure to like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you thought. And I will see you guys next time for more. Bye-bye.